Let's see if it says, okay.
Recording in progress.
You know what that means, don't you? Oh, look at us with our cool old man and old lady
I
goggles.
know.
We've come so far. Oh my God. How are you doing today, Miss Taddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Have had a really busy day,
Have you
but
now?
I'm getting things done.
Same here. I don't want to talk about mine. We won't talk.
No.
It's boring. So yeah, so my sister from Zeta Reticuli is here with us once again on these crazy ass airwaves. We had some recent activity and fun, and there's definitely some updates and things that we must speak of. She's on her way to fly somewhere. I'm not going to tell you where. Maybe she will. Maybe she's not using an airplane. Maybe she has her own wings at this point. I don't know. Since we both have our old people glasses. All right.
Yeah.
Heather Taddy, what the hell have you been up to?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. My first event of the year is starting tomorrow in Texas. So, Katrina and I are actually doing this event together in San Antonio. Our friends, the Kling brothers, who used to have a show called Ghost Lab, they do an event every year called Lone Star Paracon, and we're going. So we're going there for the event, which is all weekend, and then we're staying like 3 extra days to film, and we're filming at a haunted nightclub called the Bonham Exchange that's like right across from the Alamo. It's
Whoa.
like on the battlefield and super haunted. Like Iggy Pop used to play there, Prince, the Sex Pistols, in excess,
And
and it's like
Ozzy didn't pee there, I hope.
no. So
No, that
funny
was the
thing.
Alamo. Wrong
When
wall.
I worked with Jack, he actually said, he's like clearing up a rumor. He's like, my dad, he never peed on the Alamo. He peed across the street.
I believe that. And I think I've
Yeah.
heard that very thing too, more than once. Yeah.
But this nightclub, it's 3 stories, and it's been like this legendary gay club for the past like 40 years, but it's haunted. People have seen spirits of like little girls there, which is weird because the past is so connected to men. And people have seen a soldier there.
Oh, wow.
And the
Uh,
owner like definitely thinks it's haunted, so.
did you know about this before Katrina told you, or before you found this one out? Were you
No,
aware?
we got contacted. The Kling brothers who are doing the event, they told us they investigated there and like you have to check this out. Like I heard a woman's voice in real time and you got to check it out. So we're
So,
doing it.
okay. And this is going to be your next episode or later
Yeah, it'll be
on?
a Travel the Dead episode. So our next Travel the Dead episode, we're working on it now. It's actually from a hotel at Napanoch, New York, the Shanley Hotel. That will be our next episode, which I
Okay.
think we're airing it next week, but I'm not completely sure.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I'm excited. And the show's going well, from what I understand.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. It's on YouTube, Travel the Dead. We're
You
getting
enjoy
asked
it.
to go to a lot of cool places, but we're all self-funded, so uh watch our videos and like them.
You hear that, folks? She's reaching out. It doesn't take much. I don't like when people say hit that subscribe
No,
button.
I know. Hit the button, click the
Oh
button.
my God, it's so amateur. It's amateur hour. Anyway, I here
Yeah.
I'm making it. We've just been doing this too long, is what that is. So anyway, so we got together recently. There was a show. It was a birthday present from D from me, and you happened to be going with Megan and Ian.
hmm
And this was your second time seeing Gary Newman, right?
Yeah, so my very good friend Megan likes to buy me concert tickets. And last October, when he came to Pittsburgh, she bought me a ticket and we were super close. It was at the Carnegie Hall in
Yeah.
Oakland. And I was just blown away by how heavy it was.
Hmm.
Like I didn't know what to expect because I
He
didn't
was.
really listen to his newer stuff. So,
Um, I was blown away. And sitting over here, actually, I have the Pleasure Principle on vinyl. It was like my first. I talk about it too much. It was one of my first records. That and
oh, I
Ozzy.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I own Pleasure. It's right here on vinyl. You'll have to come over. We'll listen to it because we've been picking up on our vinyl a lot lately since we picked up all the Jane's Addiction stuff. And yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. So we were at the Roxian, and there was an opening act. Tremors, I believe.
Yeah, it was very like shoegaze.
Very shoegaze.
Yeah.
I thought that they were good, but the girl wasn't her fault. Kind of shot herself in the foot, but that's only because she talked to a guy at the bar said, uh, I guess she was talking to somebody at the bar and were explaining to somebody else what they sounded like. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
And
and the
she
response was, what was the
back,
response?
background noise.
Yeah.
And
That's funny.
that's not the best compliment. Um,
No.
and I thought they were pretty fun. I don't know. It was a
Yeah,
nice
they were really good. Like
fun.
I
Yeah.
like bands like that, but I don't like seeing bands like that live because it gets boring for me. But they were really
After
good.
correct, maybe after three songs, you want to hear a change up. It was just drums, and he
Yeah.
was really good, and bass, she was really good, and guitar, she's playing guitar
Hmm.
mostly. Great voice. But yeah,
Yeah.
drummers open up. But Gary Newman, okay, I never thought I'd see him. 1979, I want to say I was listening to him. I was a little kid, like
Uh-huh.
literally 9, 10 years old, and didn't think this would become pop. And then you told me you saw him, and he's heavy. And I'm like, how
Yeah.
does that work? Because we're talking synth pop to the 18th power. He created it next to Kraftwerk before him or during him, but I didn't expect as much guitar. And you
Hmm.
fascinated with me with that. And then I was jealous that you went and then I know Dee bought me tickets because of that, because I had to see this. And it was everything you said, including the weirdness.
Well, and so backtracking, what's really interesting is like I thought you guys were going, but I wasn't completely sure because we briefly talked about it.
Yeah.
And things just got so busy and I forgot to like because I went straight from work. So I wasn't like text, I was just like, I gotta get there. And it's funny because out of the whole building, we were in the second balcony. I see you guys walking up, and you're literally in the row in front of us.
Couldn't
Out of
believe
the whole theater, you're like a couple rows down or a
that
couple
couldn't,
seats down in the row right directly in front of us.
that couldn't be planned. I was walking up
Yeah.
the stairs and I hear my name. Denise looked up. She looked up
I'm
and we're
just
like,
like waving like this.
but we couldn't get to you because there's like a lot of bulky people in our way and jackets. It was kind of close. But Roxian is pretty cool. I think it's a cool place to see a show.
Yeah,
The sound
for
was, oh
sure.
my God. Anybody that doesn't know Gary Newman and anybody currently making fun of me because I listen to him, I'm not a big synth pop guy, but there are times and moments where it's very important. And man, he influenced Trent Reznor, and you heard the influence at that show.
Yeah.
And when he played freaking off Splinter, they did yeah, Love Hurt Bleed, which, and I think you know the song I'm talking about. It was more than halfway through the set after his daughter Raven and him did a duet, did,
Hmm.
did her song. Holy crap. I heard Trent Reznor, and I'm sure,
Hmm.
Trent heard all this way before us, and that's what influenced him. But there was
Yeah.
some serious, like, this is the guy that invented it, and here we are. And Gary was on, I don't know, were there any surprises for you, or you just delightfully?
I really, really loved when they played Down in the Park because they didn't play
Yeah.
that last time and I really wanted to hear that. But I love their guitarist because I don't know if it's like he's purposely acting weird or if there's something wrong with him. I think he's just
Um,
doing it for fun. I don't know though, but he's
Actually,
kind of creepy.
yeah, Steve Harris.
Yeah.
Not the Steve Harris that plays bass for Iron Maiden, who predominantly will be going crazy in the next 2 years. Maiden's all over the place. Steve Harris is the guitarist for he's been with them for a while now, from what I understand. And what you told me, he did do it, where he's like pointing
Yeah.
at his head and yelling at the crowd. And it's kind of
Hmm.
like it's part of his shtick. From what I understand, Gary has Asperger's.
Mm.
And I've always known that because if you read the lyrics, and I was going to pull out the Pleasure Principle album here with the sheet, the lyric sheet. We'll do it another time. Um, it is very Aspergery, and I'm familiar. I have it in my family. I know friends that have it, and his lyrics, I used to read them, uh, ridiculously all the time, over and over, and they don't make sense initially, and then they do, and I think
Hmm.
that's how I explain Asperger's to people. It's like right
Huh.
on point in your face, but you don't see it. They do, and then the song makes sense. And real quick, I'll go through the song list because a lot of these were off Pleasure Principle. Opened with Halo, but Metal is off Pleasure Principle. Haunted was later. Everything comes down to this. Films, Pleasure Principle. Ghost Nation, Down in the Park, like you said. And that was a nice surprise too. I didn't expect to hear that.
Hmm.
ME, which is also Pleasure Principle. A lot of
That
that.
was like my favorite one I think they played. I
Oh,
like that.
so good. And then he did Raven, and he did Nothing's What It Seems, and followed by Is This World Not Enough? That was really amazing too. But Love Hurt Bleed, he played just before he played Cars. That was amazing. And I believe they closed with My Ruin, right? Was it My
Yeah.
Ruin?
Yep.
Oh, what a closer. Wow.
Yeah. They were so good.
So good. How did this compare to the last time you saw them? Similar?
Oh, oh, sure.
Oh, that good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, just like old times.
No, I didn't drink coffee today. I'm trying not to drink coffee anymore, and
I
it's
don't
like
like all caffeine now,
it's
right?
so hard. Um, this show, oh, it's hard.
It was yeah.
They were both amazing shows, but the fact, I don't know, I liked seeing them straight on because when we went to the theater, we were off to the side, but the advantage to that is we were really close to the guitar player, and I got to see him being like doing all these weird things.
Yeah.
But the Roxian show was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good. It was just a cool
Yeah.
play. I thought the sound was good. What did the sound, was it on par for you? 'Cause there were times where sometimes the vocals were too low, I thought.
Yeah, I thought too. And for the opening band, I feel like the drums were way too loud. Like the kick
Yeah.
drum was
Yeah, I couldn't
super
hear her
loud.
guitar. I couldn't hear I really
Yeah.
I wanted to hear, she sounded good. It almost sounded like she was playing slide guitar at times, but it wasn't clear.
Yeah.
She's right there in
Yeah,
front of
for
you.
sure.
But yeah, I anyway, that show was pretty freaking awesome.
I'm glad we went. It
I
was
had so
fun.
much fun. It was fun, and I just never expected it. But yeah, Tim Slade is the bass player, and the two of them have a Nosferatu vibe going on, almost like Cenobites, with they have the long
Yeah.
skirts, you know, and
hmm
just whacked out. I thought they were brothers, but they're not, and it's not. They weren't act. Yeah, yeah, it's an act with the whole. I don't know what you'd call it, almost like Tourette's, but it's not. You know,
Yeah.
like fake
It was weird
Tourette's
because you
act
think he's
out.
talking to the audio engineer and like adjusting levels, but then it
Yes.
keeps going and you see his eyes going other places and you're like, what is up with this guy? It's
Yeah, yeah.
entertaining for sure.
I it is, and yeah, he kind of created his own character there, which is kind of cool. I like that. Drums were, I don't know, I can't talk too much about the drums. They were just kind of there. You know, the beats were there. His synth, the guy playing synth along with him, amazing. And Gary
hmm
knows how to, he could pull a crowd. And I don't know
Yeah.
where you were, but I went, this took me back to Ozzy. When I talk about them, I talk about them together because they were my two first.
hmm
Ozzy did one of his Ozfest when Sharon was going through treatments, and he was a
Uh-huh.
mess. He was a mess, and he said it to the crowd. He broke down, started crying. They did Mama, I'm Coming Home," and
hmm
this coincides with what we just saw at this show. Gary was talking about his wife and her going through the treatment she's going through, and he
Right.
lost his brother like within I don't know, a month ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, he could have been a mess. And I
Yeah.
think you understand musicians, they get it out on stage, and that's where they're supposed to be. But his wife is going through a pretty harrowing experience. I don't want to say anything. People could look it up because I'm
For
not
being
really.
68, he has good knees. The way he was like running around and dropping down on his knees, I was like, damn,
That's
wish my knees were that good.
that's what Dee said to you. She's like, he's pretty limber for his age, isn't
Yeah.
he? He was. He was kind of pulling some Phil Anselmo
So
moves there.
I haven't actually watched it yet, but last year or a year or so ago, Katrina went to he lives in a haunted castle in Scotland, and she did an episode for like a UK show over there.
You did tell me that.
And I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, I want to see it.
Oh man. Oh, well, what are the chances of you going there?
No,
No?
slim.
Not in the future?
None.
No. What if things really take off with Travel the Dead and you can get out there?
I would love
He
to. That
would
would be fun.
you should contact him. He would so have you there. And I
Yeah, it'd
think
be cool to meet
you should.
him.
Oh, I think you should contact him. I think he's on like he's going nonstop because he has to. You know, he keep working.
Yeah,
Things are distressed at home, and you know he's there. He's got to be there for. Hey, you got to pay that. The healthcare is not cheap, even for musicians these days. You know.
yeah.
Well, I just hope things work out there. Now, you, my friend, turned me on to a band that I should have known since 1985. I can't believe it goes back that far, but
Who?
uh, they were a punk rock band with influences like Black Flag back in the day, Neurosis, and
hmm
then they evolved into what they are now, Neurosis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, I thought you knew them. Okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know they were a punk rock before they turned into this
Yeah.
thing, which is a natural evolution. Because look at bands like Minor Threat became Fugazi later on, you know, type of thing.
hmm
Like, you know, you just kind of grow.
Yeah.
Not that the whole band did, but yeah, you get bored of playing those three riffs. And these were talented guys in Neurosis, and you know, some bad stuff that went on there. But they have a new album out. You turned me on to. I didn't know it was out, and I gave it a listen. What about you? Did you?
I did give it a listen, and it hasn't really grown on me yet. I don't think it's bad, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like all of this was so sudden. Like I
Hmm.
just got I get the emails from their record label or whatever, and I just saw it on Monday or whatever day that was. And
Hmm.
I like it, but it hasn't grown on me yet. I like that seething and was it called Seething and Scattered? I like
That is
that
so
song a lot.
funny. Yes, indeed. I had to write them down because they're brand new. I like the last third of the record, like the last three. I think that was
Yeah.
the fourth one, what you just said, and then the last half, because I think there's only 8 songs, but they're like they average 12 minutes.
Hmm.
Now they're like these composers. They're anywhere from 6 minutes to 16 minutes, and the finale is freaking awesome too. I kind of liked it. But a lot of people have a problem with the lead singer. Well, we there's a torrid past there with the old lead singer, the guy,
Hmm.
and now they have a new guy. Did you notice a vocal change right away?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
don't think I like it's the guy from ISIS, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't, yeah, it's not grown. To me it's not the same and like I can tell some of the guitars different.
Yeah.
Just like if you know Neurosis, you know the tones and everything and it sounds different. I think that's why I haven't like adjusted to it yet. But all that I care about is seeing them live. Like I'm sure these songs are great live, but I just want to see them live again.
And people that don't know what we're talking about, and if you're new to Neurosis, they have a history, long history, and lots of
Yeah.
albums, lots of good music. If you're into your metal, like if you're a fan of, let's say, Tool, Porcupine Tree, Godflesh, all wrapped up into one neat composed package, they are. I mean, man, those are orchestrations. I don't even know how you
Yeah.
remember. Could you ever do a 16-minute song and remember that bass line? Like,
No.
and they have this catalog. No, I
Yeah,
don't know. Yeah,
they
it's to me,
do.
it's crazy. I think they're very talented, and but yeah, there's that pass with Scott Kelly. Ooh, wow,
Yeah, that sucks.
that is some bad stuff. And folks, you could look that one up. I don't want to talk too much on that, but he came clean with some bad abuse issues with family and such. I can't believe those guys were with him all that time, some of them, and and then they're like, "Wow, this is our brother." Oof. But I
Yeah.
think they made themselves relevant again. Not that they weren't, but they have this record without him, so they can dismiss all
Mhm.
that and sell music again. Maybe make some money again. I don't know if people.
Yeah.
Where do you go, like Heather? Like when you find out, oh, well, we recently Perry, but when somebody loses their mind, but when somebody does something as bad as this guy did, like, do you stick with the band, like, or
Um,
deciding whether they stick with him?
what do you mean? Do I still listen to the music?
Yeah, well, you still
Yeah.
listen to it, but like, are you going to be like following them, buying everything, like or do you just like, hey, let's say they took him back, you probably wouldn't. I don't
I
know.
mean, yeah, if they took him back, I'd be like,
Right.
that's a little weird.
It's a little weird. Yeah, because like Manson was a trial. Well, we like Marilyn Manson, but boy, you know, you got to make your decisions there and who's lying and who's not. And
Yeah, it's
you
hard because I
continue.
mean, I'm not there, so I don't know. It's
Right,
just what you
right.
read on the internet.
It's yes, it is.
So I
But
don't.
what you just said, the last, so yeah, they go back to the 85 as a hardcore punk band. And from what I saw, like 90s, they started changing, but like 92, Souls at Zero was when I
Mm,
jumped in. I jumped in there. That was great because I was a huge Godflesh fan.
yeah.
They kind of went along with it. Is that where you go back to? I
Yeah,
mean,
that was the first Neurosis album I bought, was that one.
great purchase. That
Hmm.
is, yeah, that's life changing. That's life
Yeah.
changing.
I love the
Um,
cover too.
so cool.
Just
Yeah.
looks
Did you
cool.
have that t-shirt? I feel like no, you didn't have that Neurosis t-shirt.
No, I had an older Neurosis t-shirt that I stole from my cousin, but I had to give it back to him.
Speaking of stealing, I think we're clean now as far as our give and take of our libraries.
Oh yeah, we exchange books a lot.
Yeah, it's like a breakup every couple of months. Like, can I have my stuff back? Yeah, like and Alice in Chains, I had your book for like, I don't know, 3 years.
That's
Um,
okay.
did you get your Possessed book back? I was just talking
No,
about
I still
possession.
no.
I didn't. Okay, it's over here somewhere.
Okay.
I ended up having the damn edition myself. I just didn't have the cover. Your cover was ripped, so I didn't realize.
Oh, oh, I don't care. It was an old book. I just got it at like a thrift store.
Yeah, it's so good. The Possession,
Yeah.
it is the source material for The Exorcist. Those people that don't know that, we talked about that an eon ago. But it's a real story, and yeah, fantastic. If
Guess
you
what
like
book I
scary,
started?
Oh, you got
I
you
saved
tell.
this to talk about. Melissa Off Damar has a new book out, and I've been listening to it online, just like the audiobook of it when I'm driving.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And
It's pretty good so far. And it
okay.
talks about Courtney Love and being in Whole, and
I was
it's
thinking about
pretty good.
buying that. I was thinking about is
Yeah.
it worth, yeah, how long is it? Is it a big thick
I
book?
don't know. I'm on chapter like 6. It's still like just mostly about her life, and she lived in Montreal and all the good bands that she'd see and stuff. So,
I had a crush on her at one time.
yeah.
And yeah, I was just dating Dee at the time. She was very pissed. She was jealous. She's like, "Why do you like that redhead?" Like, meanwhile, she had red hair too. Like, whatever, man. Yeah, okay. You can keep your Channel Moreno, you know.
Funny.
You like that new Deftones? Did you it's not so new
I need
anymore.
to listen to it more. I didn't listen to it
You
enough.
do.
I only heard the couple songs. You sent me like a song or two.
Oh, I'll just give you the CD.
I,
Yeah, we have
I
the
haven't listened to
vinyl.
the whole thing yet.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some people detract, actually don't like it as much because Steven, the guitars aren't as prominent, I guess.
Mm.
Like he's
Hmm.
not doing a lot with it. It's just more just rhythmic. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with that. I
we
don't know.
get.
And folks, if you are listening to this too, in the background, you will be hearing D Factor playing Gary Numan. And stay if you stay to the end of it, you'll hear actually My Ruin in its entirety, which is fantastic. This guy is so good, my friend John.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
yeah, we mess around with some stuff some now and then. What else you got going on? So after Texas, anything else in your
Yeah, in May, Parapsychon at the Ohio State Reformatory, which is like it's the
Ooh,
biggest event of the year. Um,
ooh,
I told you should vend there, but there's probably no more spots now. I sent it to you like so long ago to vend.
you
Um,
did. I blew it.
but you guys should come and like just come to it because you can walk around and self-tour the place. It's like a 3-hour drive from here, but like the architecture is amazing, and there's a museum in
Oh,
there dedicated to like Shawshank Redemption since it was filmed there.
oh
And
wow.
a lot of cool people will be there. So
I should I try
that's
anyway?
in May.
You think it's too late, or should I try?
Yeah, it's probably too late. Yeah.
Close. Okay. Well, I can still
Um,
go.
yeah, you can still go. It's like it's 20, 25 bucks for like a day pass. And usually sometimes they have a Hearst car show. I don't think they're doing that this year though. But
And what's
that's
the
the
date
weekend
again?
of May. It's like May 17th, 16th that weekend.
16. Okay,
And
cool.
then oh, beginning of May, first weekend of May, Katrina and I are doing the White Home Mansion Paracon in New Jersey, Fieldsboro, New
Oh,
Jersey.
oh wow,
Old
nice.
Revolutionary War mansion. We do an event every year to raise funds for them to restore the place because it's super historic and they're trying to like preserve it. So one year we were able to raise enough money to get them a porch, like fix the porch structure or whatever.
I
So
remember
there's
that.
that. And then at the end of May, I'm going to see No Doubt at the Sphere.
Get out. You got
With
the
my brother.
tickets.
Yeah,
You
me and my
got
brother are
them.
going.
Holy shit. That's
Yeah,
amazing. You're gonna, oh, I don't know if we may lose you there.
spending way too much money, but it's a once in a lifetime kind of thing, I think. Because I
I'm
don't
very
think they're gonna
happy
ever
for you.
tour again.
I'm very happy for you. You may see their last shows, you know.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like they're gonna do like a full tour.
I'm so jealous of that though. Just seeing anything there. I would, geez. Metallica's doing a residency there, I hear too.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah, that'd be insane. But wow, that's pretty exclusive that you got those tickets. I'm very happy that
It
you
was
got
very hard. It was very stressful during the ticket
them.
time.
It can be.
I hate Ticketmaster.
Lately,
So
yeah,
bad.
oh my God, it's so competitive and
Yeah.
ridiculous. And the prices, you got to watch it, what they're doing. They're just really gouging people.
Yeah.
Lately. Do we have any shows coming here soon in the Pittsburgh area? I mean, Gary was good enough. We're going to a show. Gonna go see. This is not metal, rock, or punk. It's rock, I guess. More
Mm.
synth pop. We're gonna go see Cannons open up for Bob Moses.
Oh,
Very
cool.
synth pop. Yeah, it's kind of easy going for us, you know. We
Yeah.
could probably beat up everybody in the pit this time, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Even
cool.
at our
Yeah.
age, because the pit probably won't be much going on. But Cannons is I'm a huge fan of Cannons. I love them. I love Michelle Joy and the it's new disco. It's just new disco. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But they perform it live, and I dig it.
You should
I
get a
don't know.
shirt made that just says, it's just new disco.
You know? they would like that. They have a sense of humor too.
It's just
I,
new disco.
hey, I've been trying to get them on here. That's one band I did pursue, and we'll see. We'll see. I never say never. So, but I thank you for doing this cool little
Yeah,
update. And I know you have other things going on that you can't talk about right now, correct?
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
little
not.
NDC situation. I'm privy to something, but I can't say anything about it. It kills me. But
Yeah.
I don't know. When the time comes, she's got something special brewing for us.
Yeah.
And right now, I don't know if you hear that thumping around. One of my dogs is hitting the door with a bone. Like
I don't
literally,
hear it.
she's pounding the door with a bone right now, and I
That's
have no
funny.
idea. That's obnoxious. The producers, yeah, our producers are really obnoxious sometimes. So, in closing, what else we got going on? That's it for shows right now until we get some. I know I want to go see Rob Zombie again this year. Might be fun.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Orgy's opening up, which is kind of cool for me. I like them. And oh, I saw a weird movie. Did you see Bone Temple yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was gonna swear off Danny Boyle after the last movie. Bone Temple's pretty good if you like your independent horror. It's kind of what it is, and
Mm.
just don't connect it to the first two movies. It's just connected to the third one, which, man, I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
out of date.
yeah, no, don't waste too much time with that, and don't go out of your way to see it. See it in passing. That's the way I tell people to see it.
Okay.
I will recommend a movie called Violet. I keep talking about that was on Shudder. Very good
Okay.
horror movie between mental illness and horror itself on Shudder. I really enjoyed that. Mother of Flies is another one that was good. I didn't like the other movie that they did, so I won't talk about that. Mother of Flies is another yeah, culty flick. Very good. I recommend.
Mother of Flies.
That
Okay.
being said, everything
Cool.
else, folks, we're on iHeartRadio and Spotify. Fairly Dark Productions for everything else. I want to thank Miss Taddy for doing this quick one with us. I mean,
You're welcome.
your time is limited. I know that. You got stuff to do. And I appreciate you, even when technology lets us down like it did initially.
No problem.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We could blame the war for technology now, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that either. But oh yeah, wait, here's the prop. There's a prop.
What is it?
Props. And then this is what I got. Gary's signature.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
His signature.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And there he is. All right. Yeah.
You got to frame that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be sitting here rolled up for very long. I do have
That's
to frame
cool.
it. So all right, folks, friends, and fiends, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you don't know who Heather is, I think you're crazy. She started this thing with me. So you go find her. Where do you want them to find you these days?
HeatherTaddy.com or Instagram, Tad to the Bone,
All
or
right.
Facebook, Heather Taddy.
And there she is. And Fairly Dark Productions. You could hit that up on the web, on Facebook, or just go to the Kettle Whistle Radio and you could hit that subscribe button like everybody wants you to do. I appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna
All
say
right.
goodnight. I don't know if she's gonna say goodnight. I can never get that out of her.
Me say goodnight?
See? Every time.
Good night.
All right. Thank you, folks. Every time. That's every time. It's so funny. Good
I
night.
forgot.
Usually, yeah, sometimes you just go, you've in the past you've gone, nah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's been so long.
Let
Well, I'll
me
see you guys in like a week at Extravaganza.
yes, you will.
So,
I'm gonna stop this recording. It's harder to stop these days too. I've noticed that for some reason they give you pop-ups to stop. So we're still recording live here. But now
plug my phone in, it just died.
we're not.